So let's meditate on freeing our inner pharaohs. First things first, what's meditation? The simplest explanation that I have and use for meditation is that we have some kind of home base or anchor to our practice. Could be your breath, could be a word or phrase you repeat, could be a visualization, could be lots of things. But we have some kind of anchor. And what we do is we try to center our attention there, and then we notice when our mind inevitably, because this is what minds do, wanders away. And we practice teshuvah, we practice returning again and again back to our center, back to our focus. That's the whole thing. The practice of meditation is a practice of return. But returning to what? So you can take a moment to think about, what do you want to return to? It can be you're returning to your breath, returning to your body, returning to yourself. Maybe you're returning to your best self. Maybe it's a returning to your roots, to our ancestors, to community. Think for a moment of what you want to return to as you practice. That returning is the practice of meditation. Let's take a moment to figure out how we want to sit. You can feel your feet maybe on the floor or wherever your body is touching a surface, and push down a little bit and feel grounded. You can sit up a little bit straighter and uplift yourself. We're going to be doing a lot of work around opening our hearts, so you might want to pull your shoulders back, open your heart. You can close your eyes and just take a few breaths, just feeling this is what it feels like to breathe. See where you most feel your breath. Do you feel your breath on your nose as you breathe in and out, your chest rising and falling, your belly filling and emptying? See where you most feel your breath. And let's just focus there for a little bit. Just feeling what it feels like to breathe. You can say to yourself in your mind, oh yeah, this is breathing. You could put your hand on your heart. See if you can feel your heartbeat. Noticing your breath and your heartbeat, reminding yourself, this is what it feels like to be alive. This is what it feels like to be a living, breathing person. This is being. And we're going to use a very simple phrase. We're going to use the momentum of our breath to keep returning to this idea of opening our hearts. So we're going to use the phrase in Hebrew, Petach libi, open my heart. You can also do it in English and simply say, open my heart. And this is how we're going to do it. On our inhale, when we breathe in, we're going to say to ourselves, Petach, and when we breathe out, libi. You could do it in English also, breathing in, saying open, and breathing out, my heart. We'll do this with each inhale and exhale. Always noticing when we get distracted, practicing teshuvah, returning again and again to our next inhale. Breathing in, petach, breathing out, libi. Open my heart. And let's do that for a few minutes together. You can notice if you've wandered away. Gently return to your next inhale. Take a moment to just pay attention to your body. Notice if you've slumped. Pull your shoulders back. Sit up a little straighter. Come back to your breath. You can ask yourself, what does it feel like to open my heart? What does it feel like to be free? Take a few more breaths together, breathing in petach, breathing out libi. Open my heart.